begin doing the trawling through Arch-based distros, and allow me to say again, I still can't believe how many of them are out there. I came across another one called EZR. Well, I guess it stands for Easy Arch, or EZARCH. Essentially, what it is, custom distro of Arch with additional scripts that also uses a Calamaris installer. I see there's various build templates available for it, and it is respects the DIY user's choice. Multiple desktop images available, and if we look at their website, yeah, okay, it points me back here. So, a couple of good comments from users below. So, what I'm gonna do is, you're right, gonna take a quick look at it. Um, Importantly, though, it does have ISO images available, and it also looks like it has installed scripts. So if you wanted to build your own image, you can. And for this, I chose Xfce just because it was the default there. So let's get cracking. And again, yes, I'm using known boxes again. Why am I using known boxes? Just because here and there it's a little bit quicker, especially if you're doing video after video. Again, it's Arch Linux. Again, I'm going to give this 4 gigs of memory, and I'm going to start it up. Okay, here we go. Like a lot of these distros here, um, normal BIOS with speech. Interesting. Let's start this one up without speech. I guess that is for any impediments. So select your user. Okay, I suppose maybe it's easy. Linux. Yes, gosh, you should read the instructions. I know. I know. Okay, it was live. Most of the time on these live installers, if there is a credential, it's most likely going to be live in the name of the OS. And here we have Xfce. All very vanilla, I must say. Let's just fix the display quickly. Just use 1920 by 1080. Apply. Bam. Okay, so let's take a look at this. What we have on offer here. I'm going to start with the terminal and check with memory. Use 702 megs, not bad. Let's check the kernel 5.18.6, so really quite new. Bolt, okay, June 22nd, so that's a couple of weeks ago. And then I just want to catch the Xfce Pacman conf file. Just want to check what repos we have. So we have core, extra, community, multi-lib is enabled. Okay. And I don't see any custom repos here unless I'm going. I don't see anything custom. Okay. That's cool. So, what options have the web browser, file manager? So, how would I go about installing this? Is there like an install? Install system. That seems fair. Oh, I'm guessing it will be. Actually, you know what? Let me just before I go mad. Let me just check the instructions here. Root is TOOR. Ah, right. Root backwards. Duh. I'm sure TOOR. I'm sure that was the. I'm sure I typed that incorrectly. User root is TOOR. Let's go back here. See what's going on here. So back to install. 10 minutes left to unlock. What? Does this mean I have to wait 10 minutes before I can do anything? Okay, anyway. Let's just take a look here. What else we have? Yeah, pretty standard vanilla install. Oh, what's easy maint? Okay, I don't know if it's just my keyboard is being a pain, but I can't authenticate. And I'm definitely using the right password. Okay. It's possible it's my keyboard, I suppose. Let's look at HTOP. Okay, so far, another custom distro. I don't see very much else what sets this apart from other Linux-based distros. I could be wrong here, so if you do use this distro and you have other info for me or for any of our viewers, please let us know right now. Yeah, possibly due to my own error, but I can't get this thing even installed or getting much to run easily. So it's a tad annoying. So maybe if I try restarting it, maybe that'll sort something out and we'll come right. Oh, did I just hit? Let's do that again. I'm just rebooting into it again. Give it the benefit of the doubt, at least when it comes to the root credentials. Okay, so live was ugh. Okay, so you can only log in as that account. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, let's just try to install this thing again. Oh my gosh, so the root password is TOOR, but when it asked for super user credentials, I had to type in live. That's not going to confuse anyone, is it? Normal Calamaris installer. Let's just erase this disk. No swap. Users. Gosh. Summary. Install. Install it now. Glad to see it's 100% compatible with Arch. So, should be very interesting. I always think it's so interesting when it comes to all of these additional installers. What is all? Well, maybe not all. Should I? Let me rephrase it. Not all these additional installers, but all of these additional Arch-based distros. Like, what is something that one offers over the other one? And these days, they definitely all seem to be quite similar. And I think that's generally the issue just in the Linux space as well. Um, I do think it's great work and great stuff as a hobby for a lot of individuals and stuff they've done and put together. So I don't have criticism. I take my hats off to everyone. It's just, I don't know. It kind of feels pretty much same or much of a muchness. Um, See, that's not at least busy installing, so that's great. And if I was a new user to Linux, I would have stuffed up the password thing as well. Well, I mean, I did, but I mean, can you imagine if you were a new user as well? Like, I'm kind of guessing this isn't aimed for a newbie. What was the other tool I was looking for? It was Easy Maint. Okay. So yeah. Oh, okay, it's got maintenance scripts. Okay, that's pretty cool. Enter your choice. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. This thing's almost finished installing. So once it installs, we'll take another quick look around the distro. As you know, I don't like to... I do minimal editing on the video, so I'd like everyone to see, even the mistakes as well. Just show everyone that we're all only human. Let's restart this. Let's wait for it to come back up. Here we go. And this time, type in my very strong password. And wait a couple of seconds. And here we're back here again. So first thing, of course, is the resolution. Let's just go back to the display again. Of course, I didn't save it earlier because that wasn't alive. Okay, cool. So here we are. This is Firefox out of the default. So let's see, how would we update this? I just want to go back to this Easy Maint. Maintenance script. So thank you, EasyNix. And let's do a run a system update. Okay, so it does have multi-lib enabled here. And we would just do a normal update here, which I suspect will work fine. And already the .9 architecture kernel's out. Okay, so yeah, really pretty cool distro here. You know, if anything, this is more closer to normal Arch Linux than anything else. It even actually tells you, it's even identifies itself as Arch Linux. So I'm guessing if you want another easy install of Arch, where there's maybe one or two mild software packages and a couple of helper scripts, such as this script here, easy config, this could be definitely a distro to go for. So I kind of now see where it fits in. So if you don't want to use something like Arch GUI, which of course isn't by Arch, is another team, or you don't want to use the current Arch CLI installer, you could go ahead and use this distro and get what looks to be a pretty native installation. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this video here. There's really nothing else for me to talk about. If you have any info or comments you'd like to add, feel free to add it. But as always, thanks for watching and bye for now.